We had so many great highlights last hour. If you'd like to check that out, you can check it out on hsn.com for the entire assortment of Coin Collector. As you sit back, relax, and check out some new additions we are going to be featuring in this hour, just like our showstopper. Now, Mike said to me, Robin, before the show, he's like, I am so excited about this Explore and Discover set. So he's gonna take it away. I want you to know that with Coin Collector Customer Appreciation Month, we are doing extra flex with our HSN credit card. So we have never, and I mean, I don't know if Mike has seen that, but I've never seen that for Coin Collector with our HSN credit card. So take advantage there, but 3 flex of $33.32. Let's jump on in, Mike.
So the United States Mint makes this fantastic.
So cute.
Isn't this, well, look at this book that comes with the Explore and Discover coin set. Now, they only did 50,000 of these, okay?
The Mint is getting fun.
They're getting fun.
They're breaking out.
And it's like for kids, why collect coins? And they put this in there. So they give you this. Check this out. So you got this great little, how about that? You have your own little coin magnifying glass.
Oh, it's a magnifier.
It's a little magnifying glass that goes in there. It's Velcroed in there. There you go.
Oh my gosh, that is such a great idea.
Isn't that fantastic? So you have your own little coin magnifier. It shows what proof coins are. So you have a Kennedy proof, you have a Sacagawea proof, and you've got the Lowell, Massachusetts. And then you lift this up, and you can see the reverse of this, and it tells you all about the coins, the Native American dollar, the Kennedy half, the America the Beautiful quarter. Here's explains all of the 6 fun coin facts, and then they put in a couple of uncirculated coins. They put in a dime and a nickel, and that's all good and well, and it's just, in essence, to some degree.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Some degree a kiddie toy is what we look at, and you're like, okay, well, whatever. And then, like we do, as coin geeks like us do, we then looked at the pennies.
Of course.
And all of a sudden we realized that the Lincoln cent right here is a special finish, and we can be SP69. It's a special finish, and we can be SP69. That is incredible. I mean, a high-grade Lincoln cent, Mint State 66, you know, Mint State 67, Mint State 68, SP69 is just not a grade that you find. So it's a phenomenally high grade. Now the fact is that this special finish Lincoln cent, because it's in this set, it's the rarest by provenance, the rarest Lincoln cent ever made, not even close. So it makes it, in essence, even rarer than the reverse proof Lincoln cent that was done by the United States Mint. There was 100,000 of those made in the 2018 reverse proof set that you did. And so that's cool, and that's by itself $99.95. But right here, I think is even cooler. Because they included it in this set. If you look right here, it came right in here. And it says, Planchet, Lincoln cent Planchet. A Planchet is an unstruck coin. The United States government has never intentionally released planchets before. They sometimes, there would be planchets that would go out in a bag of coins, something that, you know, by accident. They were always considered errors in essence. You can't find planchets, particularly any modern issue. The last of the planchets that I'm familiar with that we can find out there are from the 80s, and then the quality control of the US Mint kind of got going, and there's just none of them got by, is ultimately when they added, you know, kind of quality assurance with optics and, you know, kind of optical scanners and all that other stuff. So this is the very first time that the government has ever intentionally released a planchet, and they only did 50,000. Released by the US Mint. This is first day of issue. This is exclusive to us. Look, if I just sold you those, if I just sold you this for $99.95, it would be amazing and incredible. But I'm giving you this.
Just for the one coin?
Sure, because it's the rarest Lincoln cent by provenance. It's the rarest Lincoln cent ever done by the United States Mint. I mean, of any Lincoln cent, there's only 50,000 of these coins that were made for this Explore and Discover set that you're going to have here. So this right here, Explore and Discover, it is, excuse me, by far the rarest Lincoln cent that the United States government has ever made. Now I'm going to give you the coin book, so all this other stuff comes with it as well. So you get all the proof coins, and you get the other coins and the magnifying glass and all that. We're going to give you the 2 certified coins in the special presentation box here as well. You get the Planchet and the SP69, like I said, by provenance, the rarest Lincoln cent ever made by the United States government. I have 1,340. Now remember, they only made 50,000 sets. So we had to buy a fair number of the sets in existence for us to be able to get 1,304 of these, which I believe every single solitary one of them, I believe every single solitary one of them will sell today, because I have the primetime show tonight from 8 to 10. These are already, I think, as Rick was saying, extraordinarily popular.
Yeah, and a lot have already pre-sold. So, I mean, just from the few sneak peeks that we have given you. But today, the fact that this is brand new, this is the first time you're getting to see it, it is our showstopper. The fact that this is a fun, unique, never seen before way to engage your kids. This is something that's tangible, they can hold. Even if you look at the pamphlet that comes included, it's called the activity book. It's such a fun way because it actually, you know, and I had the rare opportunity to go to the Mint and see, as any of us do actually, and see how they make the coins. It is so interesting, and they have the step-by-step, I mean, some fun games in here. I mean, this is just a little footnote. I mean, obviously the coins are the rare collectible thing to feature in this, but the fact that this is engaging your kids on a whole new level. Maybe you're someone watching this evening, maybe for Father's Day, you're thinking this is a fun way that you can sit down with your grandkids, your kids, and really have fun, talk about how these are made, and start your own collection. Maybe this is where it all begins.
Well, I'm looking for, I'm paying attention to the grown-up collector here.
I know you are.
Because of these coins right here.
Right.
So if you're a Lincoln Cent collector, but I mean, you know, absolutely was the purpose of this set. But like I said, right up until there was a special Lincoln Cent and then a Planchet in there, it was once again just a kiddie set.
Right.
But now you have the rarest Lincoln Cent, because it's a, as you can see, an SP or special finish.
So a serious collector wants this, sorry.
100%, yeah. And while this was in essence made for kids, now it's serious.
Right.
Okay, this is what makes it serious. This is what makes it serious. The fact that this is an official Planchet. The United States government just doesn't release Planchets. They just have never done that. This is the very first time. And they only released 50,000 of these. And so as you can see, we have these certified, and you can't grade them because, I mean, there's no detail to grade, but they're graded from the Explore and Discover coin set within this. So the first and only release of any Planchet, let alone a penny Planchet, on purpose by the United States government. Then you add in the rarest Lincoln Cent ever done by the United States government. And of course, we're going to give you all the rest of, you know, all the rest of the stuff that comes with this. So you get this book, and you get all these things, and you get the original packaging. That comes with, that's the exterior, a sleeve that it goes in. But right here are the serious coins. And remember, only 50,000. So if you remember what happened to the rocket ship, that was also kind of just a kiddie thing until we determined that the Kennedy $50 in there was all of a sudden important.
Right.
I just saw the other day an NGC Kennedy half SP69 proof light out of the rocket ship set. I mean, they're like, I don't know, $1,000 now. I mean, that was a kiddie set. Yeah.
$1,000?
Yeah, from NGC. They're like $1,000, like $800 to $1,000 in SP69. Now, we still have some of ours at our original issue price of $149 in Annex. So I would go ahead and get those. I think we're going to, as a matter of fact, do that here in just a little bit. But this is the launch of this. If you remember, we did the rocket ship set originally in our first day of issue.
Right.
I think it was $149 is what we did it for. If I'm not mistaken, on the original first day of issue, I saw one listed the other day, someone trying to sell it for $2,400. They bought it from, the one that we sold for $149.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. So when I say this is exclusive to us, this is the lowest price you can get. You have collectors and dealers and everybody else buying this, knowing that $99.95 is absolutely positively the lowest price you can buy. This is the wholesale price. You will see these relisted in the marketplace. I can tell you that right here, right now, because they are 100% Annex first day of issue is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN. You can't buy it anywhere else. So now you have the rarest by Provenance Lincoln Cent ever made by the United States government, and the very first release of a Planchet, basically an unstruck coin ever done by the United States Mint, and only 50,000 of these sets made. We have 1,304, and like I said, I'm anticipating a complete and total sellout here today.
That's right.
In one day, I expect this to be a one and done.
And Mike, talk to us about the other three coins, because you don't, or actually 3, 4, 5.
Coins.
There's five
five more coins.
Plus the penny, the Lincoln cent.
The Lincoln cent, that's okay. The Lincoln cent and the Planchet. So what they want to do is they wanted to show proof coins. Now, technically, you could certify these coins out of this Explore and Discover set, because that would make this Kennedy rare by provenance. That would make this Native American dollar rare by provenance. It would make this quarter rare by provenance as well. These are proof coins, okay? But these are rare by provenance only, okay? Because this is the only place, because they're also going to be in the proof set. But still, I mean, look, if I certified this Kennedy half dollar in a proof 70, I'd probably sell it for $99.95 because it comes out of this set. Same thing here, same thing here. I've seen this coin, as a matter of fact, out of the rocket ship, which was $50,000 in the limited edition, sell for $100 certified. But then you're going to have the dime over here to show the uncirculated coins. Remember, they're showing kids about coins, about proof coins, and about uncirculated coins. What made this, took it over the top, was the special issue on the penny. The fact that it is an SP finish on the penny that goes in there, the uncirculated penny from the Denver Mint and the penny Planchet as well. Both of them, as you can see, the penny in SP69, this phenomenally high grade. Now, I took those, the serious coins, in essence, in the set, put them in this in the velvet presentation box that you're going to have right there, and that's the way you're going to be able to get these. That set alone, by that, at $99.95. Remember, $1,304, given the fact that these are there are no SP70s, by the way.
I was going to ask you that earlier.
There are no SP70s. As a matter of fact, most of them are under that. I mean, I think we graded a better part of 3,000 sets to be able to get 1,300,
69s.
which is 8% of the entire mintage.
Right.
Okay, so that's 1 in 12 of every one of the sets made we had to buy just to do this. So you have to understand just how rare, how valuable, how desirable, how collectible this set is going to be. Once again, this Explore and Discover set, first day of issue, 100% exclusive to us right here. 1,304, we're gonna have a primetime show tonight, like I said, from 8 to 10. I'm assuming this will be complete and total sellout on this day that we're gonna have right here. I guess we're gonna give you an extra minute so to kind of get caught up.
Yeah. Yep, because we are busy. Use that express ordering. If you've already shopped with us, you can jump on in. You can visit hsn.com. You can call the toll-free number. Safe, secure, easy, 30-day returns. If for any reason you get this at home and you're not 100% in love, simple, pop that return label on and send it back. This is a set you're going to want to get. As I love what Mike said, you know, for those of us who are going to get this to really engage the kids and have fun, it's a unique set. While that is important, the most key big point, if you are that serious collector, that avid collector, you're going to want to get that Planchet along with the Lincoln set.
And like I said, by product, the fact that this is a special issue Lincoln cent, so it's a special finish, SP69, comes out of the Explore and Discover set. That means there's only 50,000 of those. And of course, in SP69, there's 1,304, okay?
And you said you have no 70s.
And I have no 70s, so I have 0 70s. And then we have the Planchet that comes out, the very first intentionally released Planchet in the history of the United States government. Not a penny, but I mean of any denomination whatsoever. Absolutely unique set. Like I said, at $99.95, just a spectacular opportunity.
So first time you're getting to see it, $99.95. Continue to call in there. Item number 669.